welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a Q&A. This is a boredom buster. If you hear the quacking, it's my duck. I have a duck, her name's Milo. Kind of a boy name, but isn't she cute? Ow! She just tried to take a chunk out of my finger. You didn't have to do that, Milo. Thank you, baby. She's a very good duckling, and she's my child. But yeah, I don't know why I got a duck. She's just very cute. I also got a new phone today. But yeah, a Q&A because why not? I like being real with you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, let's just start this off. What is your favorite thing to do during the pandemic? Since there's not a lot to do, I would just say family bonding because I didn't get to do that about 3 months ago because I was in California with just my mom. So yeah, definitely family bonding, but also playing Fortnite with my friends for sure. That's on top of my list. But one of the hardest things to do is working out because obviously it's kind of boring to work out on your own. If I know a lot of you agree with me. Milo! A lot of you agree with me on that one, but I don't know. Yeah, probably just bonding with my family because who can't enjoy a little bit of bonding with the family? You know what I mean? I know what you mean. Have you studied the new script? How did you okay, it's basically asking about the Russian accent and how did I perfect it, and can I say a few lines if I remember them? I actually watched the whole movie of it. I can't say the name, I don't think. I'm just not going to be safe. But she's a Russian girl and she comes from Russia and she has a very, I guess it's not that strong, but she has a Russian accent. So I watched the whole movie because the one I was auditioning for was a prequel, which is before the first movie came out. So I watched the whole movie. I watched YouTube videos on how to pronounce it, and it kind of came naturally. I've been good at a lot of accents. I don't know why. Or the British accent, like that one, I've perfected and I've had down for so long. But let me think. These are beautiful. I never realized how good you are. Or these are beautiful. I just did that line. I don't know any other lines. I know that one because that's when the accent actually came out in me. It says, these are beautiful. I never realized how good you are. I don't know. I think it's fun to learn new ways to speak. If I could learn Russian, actually learn Russian, I think that would be so cool. Who is my favorite musical band? If we're talking Zac Brown Band for sure. I saw him if we're talking country, Zac Brown Band. Chicken Fried, girl, you guys don't even know how much I love them. At the Iowa State Fair I went last year to their band, and at that time I wasn't a huge fan of them. Obviously I was a fan. I didn't have anything against them. I just didn't listen to any of their music. But their new album, it's called Owl or something. It is so good. I really recommend it if you listen to country music, or even if you don't. Cassidy Fallon, listen to it, please. Thank you. That's my best friend. But if we're talking pop, I don't know. I don't really listen to pop anymore. Is Panic at the Disco still a thing? Probably them. No, why don't we? They're just all really hot, so why don't we? They're kind of like the new One Direction. Except no one can actually ever be One Direction. You know what I mean? One Direction was the only direction bands can go. Okay, sorry, that was cringy. I'll never do that again. How old am I? I am 13, and then my birthday is, I got a new phone, and my friend's FaceTiming me. My birthday is July 20, why did I say that so weird? July 28th, 2006. So my birthday's coming up. Will I be able to celebrate it? Good question. She's being annoying. Ellie, stop it. She asked me where I got my LED lights from. Girl, they're all over Amazon. And then how tall am I? I actually measured myself today. My mom lied to me and said I was 5'5" because she wants me to be shorter than her. Which, like, it doesn't even matter what she says. Like, looking at us, obviously I'm taller. You know what I mean? Like, she can't fight that. So I'm 5'6", because me and my dad measured it after my mom did. I swear, she's always wanting me to be shorter than I am. Like, girl, no. Okay, fave country songs. I like Dirt Road Anthem by Jason Aldean. Let me check it with, oh, just kidding. This, I can't check. This is a new phone. I have none of my stuff on it. But yeah, Dirt Road Anthem or I Hope by Gabby Barrett. Or, ooh, Homesick by Kane Brown. I like them. I just love Kane Brown. And Thomas Rhett, he's fun. I like his song, ow. Look What God Gave Her. Because, I don't know, that's just, I feel like it's such a good song. And it's just, it has a good message. And, yeah. Have I ever been insecure? Actually, a lot of people think I'm not insecure. Which obviously, we all have our own insecurities. And, you know, obviously with having a following, people hate on you, which is like normal, and people try not to look at it, and I don't look at it. That's why I'm not logged into my account. But when people say stuff like, I don't even know, she looks like Sid the Sloth, or like something like that, obviously I have to like look at myself in the mirror and be like, wow, maybe you do. But yeah, I definitely have insecurities. I'm guessing a lot of, like, I'm not an influencer obviously, but a lot of influencers do, and that is something that I think all people should be okay with, and not try and push them to be more insecure about themselves, because obviously in the end that's not what anyone wants, and that's not what, like, God put us on this earth to do, is to tear others down. So I think we should all just like lift each other up and be as kind as possible to others around us, because obviously we're going through this huge pandemic, and when we get out of it, life is going to be kind of weird because we won't really know what to do with it. At least I won't. I haven't been with any, I won't know how to act. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'll like run up to my friend. It's gonna be crazy. I'm so excited though. But yeah, obviously I have insecurities. There's nothing really specific. Is that how you say it? Yeah, specific. But I have in the past. I don't know. I kind of just like, I don't know. Yes, I do. What was the last thing I did before quarantine, and what's the first thing you will do when you get out? The last thing I did, oh, I was in Arizona on spring break. So we actually got our spring break in. My brother and my dad. My other brother was in San Antonio, Texas, I think. Because he had a different spring break. But they came to California first. They flew into California. Then we drove to Arizona. And we got this really nice hotel. We saw some old friends. Jackson threw the football with them. Shout out to Deuce and Dominic. And Dyson. My favorite. But we went to Arizona. We got tan. Obviously that kind of faded away because now I'm in Iowa and it was snowing 2 days ago. So, yay. But yeah, we were in Arizona on spring break. And then what is the first thing you will do when you get out? Aside from like wanting to get back into like acting, because it kind of all shut down because they can't see anyone in, and like self-tapes aren't as good as, you know, going into the room. So beside that, I would say just getting like back with my friends and getting to hang out with them, because I haven't seen most of them for a long time, probably 5 months, because I have been in California for 3. And then when I came back, obviously we all went on lockdown and I didn't get to see any of them. Still haven't. So seeing my friends would be one. She's really chatty. Like really chatty. Seeing my friends, meeting new people, like going out, shopping, like doing everything. Literally, I will do anything that comes my way. Like just like text me and I'll get ready. Be like, hey Shay, get ready. I'm like, okay, I'm getting ready. Or like text me and be like, be there in 5. Okay, I'll be ready in 5. I'll be in your car in 5. I don't know, definitely just hanging out with friends and meeting new people and getting back to like where it all, before this all started. That would be nice, you know what I mean? When did you realize you were really into country music? Okay. When I moved, the first time I actually started listening to country music was when I moved to the country, because I go to Hicks, there's a lot of Hicks in my school, like farmer people, and you know, they all have cows and horses, and so they all listen to country music. And at first, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never been a big fan of country music. I remember like the first time I actually listened to a country song was with my cousins, and I was like, what is this? Ew, why is it like that? Why do they have that drawl in their voice? So I didn't like it. Me and my mom both didn't like it until we moved to where I live now, and country music kind of became more popular. And it's not really, I can't really say it's country. It's more like pop country. Like, it's not full on like beer or gasoline type stuff. If you guys know what that is, you're a real one. You are a real one. But yeah, probably like 3 years ago, 5, I don't know, whenever we moved in this house, which I don't think we moved in this house that long ago. Definitely 3, I think. I don't know. Do I have a boyfriend? I was talking to someone, and then things just kind of didn't go our way because of quarantine, and we kind of live far from each other, so we just stopped talking, which, no, like, bad blood. But no, not right now. I don't really want anything during this quarantine, just because, like, there's really no point. I can't see anyone. Mom. Just kidding. I'm social distancing. But yeah, there's no point to have, and especially in this grade, like high school maybe, which I guess technically I am in high school now. I mean, hey, hit me up. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. But yeah, I just don't see the point in having a boyfriend at this young of an age. Yeah, it's fun, and I had one for like 2 months. Then once again, things didn't go our way, and then we broke up. Anyways, on to the next question. Favorite clothing store? I would have to say Hollister, just because they have so many like cute things. No, like no matter what, you go there, you're gonna find something. You're gonna buy the entire shop. Like, it is so cute. Or Lululemon, obviously. Like, but if we're talking like actual clothing store, definitely Hollister, because every time I go in there, I find something to wear. And they also have cute like swimming suits, and I have a pool in my backyard, so there's always an option there. Like, you never leave without a Hollister bag. Hollister. Favorite hobby? Probably riding horses or dancing, or working out if that's a hobby. Like, aside from like acting and singing, obviously that would be my favorite hobby, but that's kind of my career, so like. But probably number 1 would be horseback riding, because I have 2 horses, 1 horse, and the other horse is a cowgirl queen contest winner. So she's very good at what she does. But yeah, I love horses. I've always ridden horses. I've been riding horses since I was like 3, so I'm definitely riding horses. Favorite movie? Avatar. I know that was like a long time ago, but definitely Avatar, just because I don't know why, but when I was little, I would like sit on the side, you know, like the armrest on the side of your couch. I would sit on that and act like it was one of the birds from it, and I would get a headband and I would like put it over my eyes so like the bugs would stay out, you know what I mean, like how they did that. And I was literally, I think 2 Halloween straight, I was, and what's her name, Siri? I forget her name. I haven't watched that movie in forever, but yeah, Avatar. I also just think it's cool how they made it. Like, that is like, that takes so much work to like put on that entire costume, like act like you're flying, and then the CGI, and well, congrats to them. They're making, I think, another one, which Shay is so excited for. But yeah, definitely that. And then fave TV show. This is the last question. I think if you guys have watched the last YouTube video I posted, you should know this. All American. All American. Jordan Baker, Asher Andrew. It stopped recording. But what I was saying was, I just think it's a good show because like, it's so real and the acting is so good. But yeah, definitely All American. Or Pretty Little Liars or Grey's Anatomy. Probably Grey's Anatomy before Pretty Little Liars though, because both my parents are doctors and kind of grew up in that. So like, you know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I had fun. I love doing Q&As. I like just being like sitting down and being real with you guys. I think it's, I don't know, it's very authentic, and I like talking, if you know what I mean. I'll be right back. Please don't, please don't, please don't. We just wanted to say thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. And thank you. And I hope you guys are staying safe and social distancing, because if we social distance, we can get out of this faster. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Okay, I'll put you back. Ow! Don't bite me. She just bit me. I definitely just stepped in her poop. Okay, goodbye guys.